because these are going to be very popular. We sold out of one color a year ago when this was on. It is back today along with a new deep raspberry, which we'll show you in just a second. You're looking at the bright plum right there on Miss Meredith. You're also looking at the spice orange on Aida in the background. And we have several other yummy fall colors for you in this top. This has not only embroidery, Gary, but you've done some seed beads or these little tiny beadwork on here.
It has the little beads that go down the front, and then it has this beautiful velvet ribbon.
Oh, nice,
Carolyn, and then the buttons that match the beads.
Oh,
so
I see.
There's a lot of cool stuff happening here.
A lot of attention to detail.
Yes, absolutely.
Great. And of course, this is the waffle weave. I used to call it the thermal or the Henley shirt that the Long Johns used to come in this waffle weave. But this is not a heavy. It's lightweight, so it's not going to make you hot. Also, you have this notched sort of semi V-neck here. Everything about this I just love. This whole thing is very flattering. So this one has a 3/4 sleeve. This color is bright plum. This is our new color, deep raspberry. That is gorgeous. It's almost like a strawberry.
It's like a fall strawberry color, right?
That is beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Then we have spice orange,
which I just love. But I love anything pumpkin. So.
Yeah, and it looks good with olive pants.
Yes.
Then we have the dark pine green. Very nice. And then we have the medium blue teal. That's a nice bright teal. And we have it for you in black.
And
now,
everything's tonal except the black, which has a little bit of a gray.
It's like a gray. So there again with your gray pants.
If you want, yes, very popular. If you want something with gray, look at that shot right there. Look how gorgeous that is.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looks like $1 million worth of detail there. It's gorgeous.
And again, these embellished tops at retail are so much more expensive. I also like the waffle because it's not a clingy stretch. It does have that 60 cotton, 40 polyester fabrication, but it has a natural stretch in it that does not cling to you. I'm going to put that raspberry one in the front.
Put that in the front, yeah.
Now, see, I would wear this with chocolate brown.
Oh, absolutely.
Or gray.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't that be pretty with either one?
Yes, gorgeous. I mean, this is so, we don't do a lot of embroidery, Carolyn. I think we're going to start doing more because I know it's been very popular with the customers, but it's so right on trend again with all that boho.
Yeah.
I've been out in the stores recently and everybody's advertising boho, boho,
and
boho.
They've got the knife pleat skirts with all the prints and, the scarves, the paisley scarves. And this works right in with all of that, huh?
Yeah.
And lots of bangles.
Yeah, you know what? We had it first.
Yes, we did. They all copied us.
They all copied us, don't they? So yeah, I mean, look at that beautiful embroidery
and the
that
waffle.
we did. You can see the waffle pattern. So it's a great texture. You've got the seed beads in like a antique silver color with those buttons that have kind of a fun engraving on them.
Yeah.
And then that beautiful ribbon. It almost has like an antique vintage look, but it's very modern and very right now in that boho kind of idea of trends.
I love this shirt.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And we haven't seen too many.
And it's stretchy and soft.
Do you have many waffle things coming in for fall?
We have a few.
I like that.
Few.
And it's not something that you see very often, at least not in this show. I'll have to ask for more of it. But I like it. It's got that sort of a combination of a Henley, and it's got a lot of feminine details with the embroidery and the pretty beading and the pretty metallic buttons, a little bit of velvet on there as well. So,
and I think the weight's great, Carolyn, because again, it's probably not going to get real cold for another month or so. But if you want to start wearing some fall things, some fall colors, this is something you can get home right now. Put this on with your jeans or still crop pants, capris, whatever you're wearing, and you look very stylish. You look fall, but you're super comfortable.
This is the perfect example of a transitional top.
Yes,
because you can wear this. Certainly, you could have been wearing it earlier in the summer if you wanted to, but you can certainly wear it now into the fall, and you can wear it as a layering piece in the colder winter months if you have cold where you are. And then certainly this is going to transition into the earlier part of spring as well.
Yes.
So you got a lot of wear out of this top, and it's so flattering and pretty under the neckline. You can see on the girls. Keeping an eye on your availability guide. Remember, there are colors getting now limited and selling out, and this is our only order of the year. Carmel is calling. Is it Carmel from Florida?
Yeah.
Hi, Carmel.
Yes,
how are you? It's nice to have you on the show. Thanks for calling.
Hello, Carolyn. I'm so glad to see you're back and that you're well.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I'm very glad to be back. It was nice to be home all summer. I told my husband, I'm kind of getting a preview of retirement. A little preview.
We really missed you.
Oh,
we really missed you.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be back. My dogs are not happy about it at all. They got very spoiled with me staying home every day, but they'll get used to it again. But I'm glad to be here, and thank you for calling. Do you like Denim Company?
I like most of all the what QVC has.
Good.
I've been shopping with them for years, but I really like this top because it's casual and yet it's a little bit dressy.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
So
you hit the nail on the head. That's exactly right, Carmel, because this is something you can wear either way and it'll look great.
Yeah, I really like it.
Which color did you pick?
I picked the plum. I like
very
purple.
nice.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And I
color.
like it because I live in Florida, and even in the winter, we don't get the super cold weather.
Yes, right.
So
It's a perfect top for that.
This is perfect most days in Florida.
It'll be perfect. And, you know, I love this color with gray and navy, black. It's really a good color.
It was hard to choose. You
I
guys
know.
have a lot of pretty things today.
Yeah, you can blame all of that on Gary. It's all his fault. You know, that Gary, he just gives us all too many pretty choices here. So, but,
I know.
well, enjoy it and enjoy the warm Florida weather throughout the fall and winter. I know my mother-in-law loves being down in Florida. She lives a little bit of the year in Indiana, but the Indiana part keeps getting less and less. She's spending more and more time in Florida. Well, thank you, Carmel.
You stay well.
Thank you.
Stay well,
I will.
Carolyn.
Thanks, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so we start with over 4,000 of these. There's only 1,200 left. Deep raspberry sold out. Last call in black if you want the black, and limited quantities in dark pine green if you'd like the green one. We also have this beautiful spice orange. We have the plum, and then we also have it for you in our medium blue teal, another fabulous Denim Company blue. All right, stay on the lines for that one. We're going to show you a revisit of our hot pick jeans. Over 6,000 ordered in the show. Chestnut is completely sold out, so we have just a handful left in the petite and the chestnut, and that's it. Okay, here's the deal. You can